The world is designed around men and a similar type of man. And I'm not saying this in spite, I'm saying this as a fact. Everybody should go home and read the book Invisible Woman. If you are a woman in here, somebody might need an artificial heart. I'm sorry to tell you, you are less likely to survive than a man, because it has been designed for a male's body, which is bigger than the average female body. If somebody needs CPR right now, let's hope it's a dude, because most of us were trained on test dummies that were men, so we are less likely to survive CPR. If somebody is gonna talk to their AI right now, they probably won't understand the female as much as the male, because it's trained on male data. If any of us get into a car accident on the way home, which I'm not manifesting and hope does not happen, if you're a girl, you're less likely to survive it and you're less likely to be injury-free, because your seatbelt, the features in your car were designed around men, right? And so this broken rung, what does it come down to? There are decision makers, they have outcomes. They look at those outcomes and say, what does success look like? Then they take success and they turn it into a series of steps, and they tell entry-level person, you go finish this job, you go finish that job, you go finish that job, whereas the person on the top is accountable of taking all those pieces together and putting a narrative together. What does that turn into? AI that doesn't understand you when you ask it to remind you of something in an hour, because they fed a bunch of male voices in there. The truth is that bias, whether we like it or not, I mean, I have bias, you have bias, right? We will work with people, hire people on purpose or not that maybe look more like us, because that's what our network is. So I would go as far as to say the broken rung is a systemic issue, and our goal today is to leave you all with tactics, because you can approach it from both sides, right? Yeah. And you can figure out how you yourself can have really good climbing shoes to get to the top of the glass ceiling, but also there's some systemic issues that as leaders we need to be thinking about.
Yeah.